Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by. He's had a hit! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Rincon. Can he get it through? Oh, he's through the middle. He has found the way through. Bit too much weight on the pass. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
There's
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the ball's gone astray. He's got a side of goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's there to belt it away. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So,
Real chance! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oh, good ball! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. He's got the shot away! No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. That has not gone well. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. No, that's been intercepted. Now he's off and running. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Steaming on goalwards. Big chance! And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Interesting ball. Can he put it away? No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Looking for the runner. Rondon. And it's Rondon. Looking for options for movement. He's going to be disappointed with that. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking to set free a runner. And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh no, he's got that wrong. It's out of play for a goal kick. Look at the space here. Rondon! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Venezuela clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Good running, strong and purposeful. Good spot, he's decent hit! And the follow-up! It's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
It's a sweet ball, that. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's a pretty loose pass. Forward it goes. And he's there to retrieve it. He is just caressing the ball. Now the finish! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can he finish? And he's there to clear it. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He can run onto that. So what can they make of this? Rondon. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's well spotted. And now they can clear their lines. And the pass is intercepted. Into the last quarter of an hour. That's a shade optimistic. Rondon. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the shot's on here. Oh, important interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Closing in on goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He is through here. He's found some space. Gets the shot away. And that has sent him... Tries a shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4.
The ball is on the spot. Here we go.
5, el dorsal 15. El dorsal 31. El dorsal 20.
And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? There's a sharp little ball here. Hits one!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good strength, and that is a little undercooked. Now, what about a counter-attack? Fiddles it through.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Played long and they could be in here. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Has a shot! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So that's it. It is all over. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away and...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a quick one. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Edin Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical...
Now the finish! Slovakia finding their passes. Oh, well played. And he's only too happy to take that back. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Amrabat has given away a free kick. Shot at goal! Goal, Slovakia! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Slovakia take the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared away. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Szymanski. Fred! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Szymanski. En-Nesyri. Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Fenerbahce grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Keeper's dealt with that. Dzeko, and there's his chance to lead the counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Dzeko. And he cuts out the supply. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Threads one in. Oh, look at the space here. And that's been well dealt with. Could move up a gear here. Yandash. Great defending, strong and determined. He's having a go. There's the shot. Goal, Slovakia! And they're back in front. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Slovakia get themselves into the lead. Fenerbahce have a free kick. Amrabat. Slovakia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's picked his way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gets his pass away, and the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, super ball! Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been a...
Szymanski! Now, who's going to be first to this? Fred! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Fred did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Defending of the desperate variety. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
What about the pass, Peter? It was...
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Slovakia 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And the game has already resumed here. And here's Dzeko. In the city! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Keeper's got his work done. Fenerbahce with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Brilliantly. Can he put it away? He scores! They're back within reach! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So is this the start of a... He's got the shot away! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
They've managed to get it away. Now it's Fred. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that is played back to front. Yandash, looking for the run. Slovakia needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's a throw-in. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's En-Nesyri. Great position here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yandash. Osei Samuel. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain
The
sixth
attendance
sense.
for this match was 71,649.
Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, nicely intercepted. Chance to shoot now! Can he finish? And it's in! And they are cruising away. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Slovakia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Dzeko. En-Nesyri. Szymanski. Yandash. Yandash! And he hits the net! And they are right back within touch! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Looking for a corner.
Substitution for Slovakia. Number 22, number 19, number 7, number 8.
They've played it short.
Coming on the field, number 13, number 21.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Number
That's good
26.
play.
Substitution
And he's been
in
shifted
progress.
off it. And now a sudden chance to counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Into the last quarter of an hour. He is through here. Oh, such a clever touch. That pass has been well intercepted. This might spell chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's going for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And the cross comes in. And smartly reclaimed. Dzeko! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
And he's there to retrieve it. Chance here to counter. And it's played forward. Can he get it through? Now that looks a decent ball. Yuksek. To Under.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is good alertness.
4
And he was
added
quick
minutes
to
have been
react.
indicated.
Oh, he's bustling through here. There's the hit! No, that's been intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's managed to get free. It's a decent-looking cross. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Slovakia can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Slovakia really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Sanchez. Driving forward. He's got the shot away! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Reinders. Well timed, excellent interception. Gakpo! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Can he get away here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And no, that was never going to make it. Simons has a shot! Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Lofted upfield, and he's being shifted off it. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's through and all alone! He's had a hit! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Simons. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Simons! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Frimpong. No, that's been intercepted. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Memphis Depay. Well read, nice interception. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Looking for the run. Cleared away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Memphis Depay. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but They did very little with it. Can he put it? Goal! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Fiddles it through. And he's had a hit! And he's intervened well there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. And it's been given away. Gakpo. That's been cut out, well played. Now he's off and running.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Threads one in, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. The midway point of the game.
Cruz Azul really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Stood up well to him there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Only partially clear. Tries a shot! It's in!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half. That's a terrific interception. He's had a stellar game.
And he cuts out the supply. Reinders. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Cruz Azul are down to 10 men. Can he get it through? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
The Netherlands clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, well played, well played.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 80.953.
He's in here! Shot a goal! He's scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's tried one! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Ake. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Simons really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gakpo! Goal, the Netherlands! And the comeback is complete.
Cruz Azul really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Cambio en el Cruz Azul. Número 4.
We have got
Número
changes here from
27.
both sides, in fact.
Número 19.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Número 6.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition.
There's the hit! Well, that is remarkable.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Wijnaldum. Cruz Azul must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. The Netherlands surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Into the last 5 minutes. He's onside! And he's there to get it away.
Cruz Azul have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, there's the clearance. The Netherlands clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gravenberg. Oh, good ball. Shots on here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get free. That has been cut short. And there goes the final whistle. Cruz Azul can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bamba. And here's the chance to counter. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it could well turn out to be Tomiyasu, Peter, because I like the way he can switch between positions. We know he can play centre-back, he can play full-back, he can play wing-back. So he's got a lovely versatility to offer. And I think overall he probably prefers the wing-back role because it enables him to get higher up the pitch and get himself involved in the creation and the scoring of goals.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Great work on the overlap. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Aspas. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bamba. Oh, such a clever touch. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Stood up well to him there.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's picked his way through. A corner it is then. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Iago Aspas. Vigo couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And Aspas! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Nice physical challenge. And here's Aspas. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Interesting ball. Nicked it back promptly. There's the shot! Now who's going to be first? In he goes again! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
This is their second corner of the game. Vigo can start a counter here. Oh, super ball. He's having a go. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And again. Goal! Japan!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Japan get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Away from immediate danger. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Tries to get it clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Aspas. He's looking to set free a runner. Pinches it off him. And here's Aspas. Bamba. Endo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now that looks a decent ball. Iago Aspas, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Might be danger here. Minamino! Just off target.
Minamino really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Big chance, must be! Can he finish? Oh, taken with style! And right on half-time, that is telling! The lightness of... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Vigo head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. Well, the action has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He was under real pressure there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bamba. And he's taking no chances there. Kamada. Lobbed in behind. Neatly clipped into space. Bamba. Gets a good foot in there. Minamino.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Minamino. Guaita will lay claim to that. Minamino. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the keeper's got it again. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot at goal! Well read, and the danger is averted. Danger averted for now. Iago Aspas. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Bamba. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kamada, that is ended up in no man's land. Taken back almost at once. Passing nice and neat. And here's Aspas, picked out brilliantly. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Throw it. Ilash Moriba. Now it's Bamba. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's gone backward here.
Japan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Fiddles it through. Moved on forwards. No, that's been intercepted. Kamada. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Japan! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Japan take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
El dorsal 14.
Now it's
El
Doan.
dorsal 11. El dorsal 23. El dorsal
Oh, he's
21.
found him in
Se va a
space.
llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
There's a no-nonsense tackle. So, third corner of the game. Javi Manquillo is there, and he can get that clear. And he's had a hit! Another chance! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Two up and very little. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Gileson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a sweet ball there. And the shot! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of it. He's having a go. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Gileson, Manquillo. And it's Marcos Alonso. And that's it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition... Gundogan!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brozovic. Talisca. Now it's Otavio. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Otavio. Gundogan.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's in on goal. Decent hit! Oh, what a mistake! Al Nassr still without a single shot on target. Mane. So what can they make of this? Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear. Well, they've got it again. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I think Brozovic will be instrumental to the team's build-up, Peter. His passing from deep in particular, which means he can be an effective countermeasure to teams playing that high press against them.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Foden! I've got to be quick to recover this.
Foden really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rodri, forwards and with intent. And it's De Bruyne. Foot in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That looks a cracking ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Haaland. De Bruyne. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
A searching ball that into space. Foden gets flagged offside.
That's going in strongly.
Gundogan. Here's Rodri. Otavio. He's a shot. Shot a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Al Nassr with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Alex Teres, great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Looking for the run. That is good alertness.
Al Nassr certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor.
Gundogan! Oh, that's a fine interception. Cleared without complication. Looking for the runner. And now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! He has done it! And right on half-time, that is telling. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And the first half is done. Al Nassr head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Haaland! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mane, Cristiano Ronaldo, Gundogan, Foden, and the counter is on. Foden. Now it's Bernardo Silva, looking for options for movement. Now the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Ruben Dias running with the ball. Can he spark a counter here? Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Now then, the ball's come loose.
The attendance for this match was 51,832.
That'll be a throw. And it's been given away. He's got away. Plenty to aim at here. Foden! He's got a goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And it's Ake. Bernardo Silva. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice sequence of passes this. He could be in here. Chance to shoot now. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Otavio. Now here's the delivery. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Aymeric Laporte. Number 8. Number 25. Otavio. Number
Haaland.
5. Number 77.
Fiddles it through.
Brozovic. Coming on the field.
Oh, easy
Number
pickings
3.
there.
Number
Driving
23.
Matheus Nunes! In for the pieces! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And he's had a hit! What a hit! The save was firm.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's had it nicked away. Kovacic. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Mane. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great strike, a test for the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Interesting ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Nicely weighted ball.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foden with 2 goals already to his name. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Akanji has given away a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Crossbar comes to the rescue. And time is up. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.